So for the past 2 weeks, my camera was sent to get cleaned, and they told us that it wasn't going to be done until March 8th. So I asked you guys on Instagram how you felt about me vlogging, and a couple of you said yes to the vlogging. So I videotaped me in my regular day-to-day routine of just things that I do using my iPhone. And then today, my camera was ready to be picked up. So it was ready a lot earlier than it was originally supposed to be. So I'm filming this now. But let me know down below in the comment section if you would really like to see what I did record for those couple of days. I'm really boring though, just to warn you, but just let me know just in case, so then I'll edit that and I'll post it. Also on Instagram, I asked you guys if you had any video requests, and a couple of you said that you really wanted to see a skincare routine. So here you go. First off, I'm just going to put a little disclaimer out there. What works for my skin might not work for your skin, depending on your skin type or what you're looking for, preferences with textures, and just a lot of different things like that. With that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. So to let you know a little bit about my skin, I do have very dry skin. And sometimes it's a little acne prone. It's a little bit more for like hormones and stress. I really break out when I'm stressed out or if it's that time of the month. Additionally, on top of like the breakouts, I have something called keratosis pilaris. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically like dry skin that just creates like texture on your skin. It's a bunch of little tiny bumps. So if you ever noticed in my videos when I zoom in really closely, and you can see in the light, I've got a bunch of little teeny tiny bumps all over my skin, and a lot of times people get that on the back of their arms, on the back of their legs, and they do have steroid creams to get rid of it. However, they don't want to put that on your face. What's recommended for that condition is just very light exfoliation and a lot of hydration. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this, and yeah. In the morning, I will wash my face, and I use, with my cleansers, I kind of switch off whether I use them in the morning or I use them at night. In the morning, I will either use my Shiseido Ibuki Gentle Cleanser, or I'll use this Tatcha Polished Gentle Rice Enzyme Powder. They're both amazing. This one's just a little bit more frothy, and it's a little bit thicker, where this one is less frothy and more gentle and light. And the reason why I switch them off is just because I really like how they both work with my skin, and it kind of just depends on how my skin is feeling that day. If I'm like feeling super breaking outy. If I'm feeling like I need like just an extra clean, like a deep clean, I'll use the Shiseido. But if I'm feeling clean already and I just kind of want to maintain, I will use the Tatcha Rice Enzyme Powder. If I use the Shiseido, we'll pair it with my Clarisonic. And I use the Clarisonic Mia, and I believe that I have on the Sensitive Skin brush head right now, which works well. I have the, maybe this isn't that one. I don't know. But I have the one that came with it, and then I switched to a different one, which I don't know what that one is. And I didn't really see that much of a difference, to be quite honest with you. But anything I use on my face, I use all the way down to my chest. I use it on my neck. I use it all over here, because the chest is one of the first areas that you notice signs of aging. And so anything you do to this, you want to do to this as well. After I wash my face, which is usually in the shower, I will follow up with a moisturizer. This is the Shiseido Ibuki Protective Moisturizer with Broad Spectrum SPF 18. I really like this. It's not my favorite. I don't really prefer moisturizers that have SPF because I don't like the texture. I really like the Refining Moisturizer from the Shiseido line, but I've only taken a sample. I really like that one. It doesn't have SPF in it. However, I use this one anyways because I would like to have an SPF on during the day just to protect my skin from the sun and so that it doesn't create any dark spots. And then for my eye cream, I use the Ibuki Eye Correcting Cream. I really like this one because my eyes are very sensitive. There's only very select eye creams that work for me because my eyes burn really bad. My mascara at nighttime my eyes just water and then they burn. So I'm very picky with eye creams, and I really do like this one. So at nighttime, after I get home from work or a long day, I will use this Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. How this works is you just put a pump into your hand onto dry hands and your dry face. You rub it together and you just rub it on your skin, and it just melts off your makeup. You can use it on your eyes and then add a little bit of water and it will become into a little bit of a frothy cleanser. Additionally, I will follow up with either the Shiseido Ibuki cleanser or that Tatcha powdered cleanser. So I usually do use this one at night, and I use the Shiseido in the morning, but I still rotate them. It's not consistent, so it's not even that big of a deal, to be quite honest with you. It's just whatever whatever. So I use this to remove my makeup and cleanse. If I'm feeling lazy, I'll just use this one. I'm sure that you guys have those nights too where the last thing you want to do is get up and go to the bathroom and wash your face. So days like that, I actually leave makeup remover wipes close to my bed so I can just reach over and take off my makeup. The makeup remover wipes that I'm using right now are the Yes to Cucumber Soothing Hypoallergenic Face Towelettes. This is what they look like. These are okay. I've tried Neutrogena as well, and I do like these better than that, but I feel like I really have to scrub on my eyes with this. But I'm glad that I tried them because I have heard a lot of great things. But the ones that I love that I'm completely out of are these ones. They're the Almay wipes. These are amazing. I love them. I wish that it came with more. I discovered these about a year or two ago. Yeah, I discovered the Almay ones about 2 years ago because I used to get eyelash extensions, and when you have eyelash extensions, you can't take your makeup off with anything that has oil in it. You can't use a cleansing oil, any kind of makeup remover. It just can't have oil in it. So I decided to get the makeup wipes because it was really easy to wrap it around your finger and get really close to the lash line without ripping out the lashes. And these ones were oil free. So I really do like these. It takes it off so fast. It doesn't irritate my skin. I will be repurchasing these, and I will not be repurchasing these. At nighttime for my moisturizer, I will use this Alpha Hydrox Enhanced Lotion with 10% glycolic AHA, and it's anti-wrinkle. This is it here. It's very thin in consistency, but you need a teeny tiny bit because it will just distribute evenly all over the place. And when you wake up in the morning, your skin is so hydrated. It does have a little bit of exfoliation. It's more of like a chemical exfoliant because it has the AHA in there, and so that's really good for the keratosis pilaris. Both this and the Tatcha products were recommended by my boyfriend's mom. She really looked into it and recommended some really great things for me, and they both have really worked for my skin. If you do use this in the morning, make sure to use a higher SPF because it does have the glycolic acid in it, so you don't want to expose yourself to the sun without an SPF with this on your face. It will burn. Also, if you have an open sore or anything like that and you put this on your skin, it will burn as well. Just kind of like a side note, just so you know. But yeah, use that at night. And I use the same eye cream at night as I do in the morning. Now I'm going to go into a little bit about treatments. I recently got this. This is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask. And again, I'm super dry, so this is perfect if you have dry skin. It smells so good. It has like a coconut smell to it. And it's not very strict on how you use it, to be honest with you. You can leave it on for 20 minutes and then rinse it off, or you could even just put it on and leave it on overnight to get you some extra hydration, and you can use it like 3 times a week. So it's very lenient with exactly how to use it. It kind of just depends on what your skin needs. I've used it twice already, and it's just so hydrating. I left it on one time for 20 minutes, and then the one time I left it on overnight. And I really do notice that when I rinse it off, it's just so silky underneath, and I absolutely love it, and I recommend it to anybody that is dry. This will seriously hydrate you, and you're just gonna love it. Okay, I posted a picture of it on my Instagram. It is the Ole Henriksen Power Peel. So whenever I hear the word peel, I kind of freak out. I think that it's going to burn my skin. I think it's going to peel my skin. That's just what I think of peels. However, this isn't like that. It's a 3-step system. I think it's around $45 for a box, and in the box you get 6 treatments, which could last you 3 months because you can only use this system twice a month. It comes with 6 packets of 3 steps. So the first step, it's like a clay exfoliant mask type thing. You put it on your skin with just a little bit of water and you rub it in, and you can really feel the beads exfoliating, and then you rinse that off, and then you put the step 2 on. You let that sit for 2 minutes, and then after that one sits for 2 minutes, you put the last step on, which is like a white creamy thing. You kind of work it in and let that sit for 20 minutes, and that kind of dries into like a mask. And when you rinse that off, your skin feels like fresh baby skin. It gets all the dead skin off. It takes everything out of your pores, and your skin just looks amazing. The next day I put my makeup on, it just went on beautifully. I can't wait to use it again because you can only use it twice a month, and I just can't wait till I can use it again. But I had to insert that in this video because I just tried it, and it's going to be a regular in my skincare routine. So I really hope that this helped you out, especially if you have a similar skin type as I do, and hopefully some of these products will work for you. If you have keratosis pilaris, maybe you can try these products because I know how difficult it is to find something that really works for that condition. And just a side note, keratosis pilaris is very popular. I'm pretty sure that 80% of adults get it. The good thing is that at some point it will go away. It's not a forever kind of thing, so I can't wait till it's gone because I want it to go away. Oh, and there's no treatment for keratosis pilaris. But yeah, if you have any video requests or anything like that, post it down in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you really want to see those vlogs that I did. It's probably not even that long. It's just like me doing nothing. But if you want to see those, let me know down in the comments. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.